name is Taylor if you're new to my channel, and I'm a grad student. And I just realized that I actually have a little bit of texture to my hair. I thought it was completely straight my entire life until recently. I tried the curly girl method with no silicones or parabens or sulfates and a whole other list of things. And I realized that I actually do have some texture to my hair. But today I wanted to show you the wash day routine I've come up with in the couple of months since I've realized I had wavy hair, and some other wash day routines that I've also tried and liked. So the first step for me on any wash day is going to be cleansing. On some wash days, usually once every other month for me, since I have such fine hair, I'll do a very deep cleansing routine. On those wash days, I'll go for the Diva Curl Buildup Buster. And what I really like about it is it'll get all of the buildup off of your scalp, and so you want to concentrate it to your scalp. The next product is what some would consider a traditional shampoo, and this for me is what I'll rotate out every other wash day. So that for me is the Diva Curl Low Poo Delight. The Delight line is really nice because it's specifically for wavy hair and it won't weigh down your waves and cause them to be straight. My third cleansing option is actually something called a co-wash. So this is when you're washing your hair with a conditioner type product. Ooh. For me, I alternate it on the days where I use that Diva Curl Low Poo and the days that I use this co-wash. But currently what I'm using for the co-wash is the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash. This stuff smells amazing, just like coconuts, and it's really thick, and it's got but also kind of slimy, and it's got some clumps in it. A really strange texture, but with this one, you'll want to make sure you're massaging it into your head, into your scalp, for probably 5 minutes, making sure that you're actually cleansing your scalp. And then to actually massage those shampoos or cleansers or whatever it is that you're using in, I use this little brush. I don't know what it's called. I think it's a scalp massaging brush. I got mine off of Amazon for probably $5 or $6. They're really cheap, but they help you to really scrub the scalp. You want to use it on your scalp to rub around the product and evenly distribute it and massage it in. The next step for me in the shower is always to condition my hair. Now I found a conditioner, and it's actually the Diva Curl One Condition Delight. So it's the sister product to the Low Poo Delight that I showed. And then for those days whenever I notice a little extra breakage at my roots, I'll use this Garnier Fructis Smoothing Treat 1 Minute Hair Mask in the avocado extract type. And for both of these products, I always detangle whenever I have conditioner in my hair to get some slip to it. My favorite detangler is a wide tooth comb. So now that I've talked through all the different products that I may use, I'm going to run off and take a shower and wash my hair using these products. So I'm going to go with the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash today. And then to get that really pushed into my scalp and make sure I'm distributing it evenly, I will go ahead and use this the scalp brush is what we'll call it. And then to detangle with this co-wash still in my hair, I will use my wide tooth comb. So I'm going to run off and shower. Okay, so I'm back from my shower now, as you can tell by my sopping wet hair. So my first step is always to take a microfiber cloth. I'm just going to use it to scrunch out some of the water in my hair. Okay, so now that I've squished out that water in my hair, what I'm going to do next is make sure I have enough moisture. So I'm going to use this Alikay Naturals Lemongrass Leave-In Conditioner. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to shake it up, and then I'm going to actually take some and spray it into my hand here. You can see it gives this really interesting texture. I will take this and I will use what they call the praying hands method. So I'm just going to distribute it between my two hands and go and pray over my hair and praying over my hair. And then with this excess product, I'm going to go in and I'm going to scrunch the hair to encourage some of the wave. So after I've distributed that leave-in conditioner, what I like to do next is use a mousse. Right now I'm using this Herbal Essences Totally Twisted Curl Boosting Mousse. And then I take a lot, but probably a golf ball sized amount in my hand. And then I will bring all of my hair to one side with my free hand. Distribute the foam, the mousse, whatever you're deciding to use, either foam or mousse works. And I take it and I just scrunch it into my hair. And then the next thing that I do is take a gel to get a little bit of a cast on my hair. So what I'm using is this LA Looks Extreme Sport gel, and it's the 10+ level. So what I'll do is I will take a little bit out, probably about that much in my hands. And I'm not going to do the praying hands method on this. I'm going to rake the product through my hair. This really ensures that it's evenly distributed. And then what I'll do, I still have a little bit on my hands, so I will go in and I will scrunch with that leftover gel on my hands just to encourage that wave. So you can see that my hair is starting to get a little wavy, but I find for me I have to do this at night. So currently it is 9:40 p.m. On a Thursday, and I'm doing this to make sure my hair is clean and washed, and then I let it dirty up a little bit overnight, and in the morning I'll style it again and I'll make it really a lot more wavy because it's got some grip to it from sleeping on it overnight. But my next step is I will actually do what's called plopping. In my case, what I'll use is my microfiber Turby Twist. So I'm just going to put my hair in this now. So now that my hair is up in this lovely Turby Twist here, and I will let it sit like this for, again, 20 or 30 minutes, and then I'll be back. So I'm back still in my Turby Twist, and it's been about half an hour, so my hair should be a little more dry than it was. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out. I'm going to take my blow dryer with my diffuser on it. So I happen to have the Diffuser attachment for just regular old blow dryer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there and use this on a very cool setting. So now I'm finished blow drying and my hair is completely dry. So for the night, I'm going to take my crunchy hair and I'm going to put it in a bun using this scrunchie that's really big and won't damage me. So I'm going to go to bed and I'll see you in the morning for when I actually style my hair. I'm back. So as you can tell, my hair is insane right now because I slept on it all night. But as you can tell as well, the bun held up pretty well. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it down. Oh gosh, yes, that's interesting. So now I'm going to finger comb through my hair just to make sure that I get some of the tangles that were created from having it up in a bun. I get those out before I style my hair. Okay, so now that my hair is been finger combed out, I want to make sure I'm getting it a little damp to help with the styling process. I'm going to use this Herbivore Sea Mist. It says sea salt spray. It says coconut and sea salt beach wave hair mist. So I'm just going to spray it all over and then scrunch it up, attempting to give my hair a little bit more grip to it than it has right now. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go in with this Diva Curl Mr. Right. So I'm going to spray this in and see if this can help me out. Use this Curls Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Jelly. So I'm just going to take about that much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrunch this gel into my hair. So as you can see, my hair has a little bit more texture to it now because of the gel, and it's starting to get a little bit hard on the outside, so that's what comes from a good cast. And that cast is what you want to keep your curls locked in all day. But we will scrunch it out, so that's whenever you just scrunch again, but you're breaking up the gel cast. But first, I want to make sure that my hair dries with that cast in. So to make sure that I don't have that crunchy looking hair before I go, I'm going to use, again, my Diffuser with my blow dryer on the cool setting. So I would say my hair is about 60% dry right now. I have a little bit of time before I need to leave, so I'm just going to let it air dry the rest of the way, and I will see you whenever the cast is complete. So it's been about half an hour and I'm completely ready to go except for my hair, and I'm going to take this cast out by scrunching it. So one technique to scrunch out that cast, which is a really important step when you're using gel, is to just take your hands and scrunch out that cast. And I will also use a t-shirt. This is just an old t-shirt. This for me helps me break apart the cast. Sometimes my hands aren't enough to break apart. So I'll just put my hand in the t-shirt here and use it just like I'm regularly scrunching out my hair. So I'm done scrunching out the crunch, and as you can see, my hair is a little less defined, but it's a lot more fluffy, and it doesn't look super wet and crunchy like it was. So my last step is always to tame this halo frizz that I will get. I have two different ways that I'll usually alternate between. The first is to take a leave-in conditioner. You want to spray that into your hands. So what I will do is I will just run my hand over my hair very, very lightly. My other method, which I usually won't use with the leave-in, but I'll use it today to show you guys, this is one that I will use on days when I want a lot of hold, and that's using a hairspray. Most hairsprays have drying alcohols in them, which is not curly girl friendly, and a lot of silicones. So what I use is the Pantene Air Spray, alcohol-free hairspray, and this is hold number 2. So I'll just shake this up, and I will just spray this. Like a normal hairspray, and then I'll spray some on my hands and go run my hands over my head around the halo area where I'll get the halo frizz the most, just like I did with the leave-in, but this time with the hairspray. So this is my finished wash day look. And I call wash day day 0, and then the day after is my day 1 because this is still fresh hair, so it's really hard for me to work with. I really actually prefer 3rd day hair is my favorite day to do my hair. So thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe and comment below and follow me on my Instagram as I start to create my account.